grew up in a small town, and when the rain would pour down, I just stare out the window. Yeah. Wasn't me. But I do have some suspects.
I gotta swoop in to get around this camera.
Yeah.
You got to rip in, roll in, and touch it. What movie is that from?
No clue.
Nemo.
Rip it, roll it, touch it.
You got to rip in, roll in, and touch it. It's from Nemo. The little
I
turtle.
do remember that part.
When
now.
they're in
You
the
ever seen Nemo, Jake?
Yeah.
when they're in the current.
You ever seen Finding Dory?
That was the worst, not the worst follow up I've ever seen, but it wasn't great.
Yeah, I was about to say it's definitely not the worst.
It's not the worst, but it's not great.
Sequels are hardly ever great.
Godfather 2. And Shrek 2 holds its own fucking water. Shrek 2 actually does.
2?
Shrek 2 holds its own water. We got all kind of people in here.
Yeah.
What do they want?
I don't know.
What are they doing in here, huh?
I come to listen to you lie to them for 45 minutes.
Yeah, they're talking about how much these 250s cost these days.
Yeah, it's wild, man.
Yeah.
Just talking with old.
Ezekiel said his 26 was 107,000.
God, dog.
Yeah, they. I was talking with. What's the guy's name? He's got that color matched F-350 flatbed. The bed's color matched. The bumper's color matched. Austin Williams. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I was talking to him. He said he was thinking about getting rid of that truck, and he was talking about buying a new one. He's like, "Yeah, man, I've been looking around, dude, and I found this one over here. It's like 86, and everywhere else I've been finding them is like 96." And like when he said that, I was just like, "Man, this dude's going to buy an XLT work truck, and he's going to pay $96,000." Yeah. Right there. You know what I mean? He's going to buy a 450 now. I understand, but holy shit, man, that's $100. That's a house. That's so
not anymore.
Not anymore.
Expensive, bro. Well, I mean, in my mind, like I guess
10
I'm
years
still
ago.
stuck in 2015 because like when I started going house shopping right out of high school, or not out of high school, right out really getting out of college, like 2017, 2018, I was like dead set in my mind that anything over about 100K was going to be way too much for a house. You know, and I turned down like a lot of houses that were 120, 130 just because like I was like, it's too much money. And now some bitches are worth 380 and I'm like, huh?
Yeah, I got stuck in a bad spot because by the time I actually made enough money and I was old enough to afford what houses used to be, they've jumped up so much that I'm just where I am.
Yeah, I know. We got pretty lucky. We bought our house right before COVID for 160, and then in 23 we sold it for 250, 260.
Yeah, made a little cheddar, huh? Made a little cheddar. Where's that money at? What'd you do?
A lot
with
of
it?
dump truck debt.
A lot of dump truck debt.
A lot of dump truck debt.
Okay.
I had a lot of maxed out credit cards trying to keep that business afloat.
Yeah.
Lots of engine rebuild,
It's
transmissions.
tough, man. That's what you get for buying a damn Mercedes. I told you when you bought that thing. The
You
first
didn't
time
know.
I
You
laid
don't-
my eyes on it, I said, "That right there, that ain't gonna work."
You don't know nothing about no big truck.
It was a damn Mercedes. I know that's not a good place to start.
Max have ran Mercedes for a long time.
I don't care. I don't like Mac neither. If it ain't a Peterbilt, I don't want it.
You don't know nothing about no damn big truck. Ain't no Peterbilt.
Yeah.
Peterbilt only.
Get a cat engine in it.
I was house shopping for a little while, and then I was like, well, it's either a house or a Mustang. So
Well, maybe you think you made a reasonable decision.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, $100,000 F-250s they're here. They are here.
They've been here though.
Yeah, they have been here. It's nothing new. If anything, they like with the used markets come down some. You know, I feel like the sticker price of a new vehicle really does a lot though to regulate the used market, especially those years that fall shortly behind them. Like 5 years old. The truck's 5 years old. If the sticker price of a new one's $100,000, that's gonna kind of make the value of the one you have stay up a little more. You don't think so?
Again, these are all numbers that don't matter to me. These
They're out of my. They're out
That's what I'm
of my
saying.
calculator. My calculator doesn't have an 8 and a 9 and a Mason.
No, I ain't worried about the price of a new 250. Like I was saying, it doesn't phase me.
Dude, but it's so fun to dream. Join the rest of it. Just dream a little bit.
If I could dream for $100,000, it wouldn't be on a pickup truck.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I hit one of these scratchers one day. You'll know.
Yeah.
You'll
What's
know.
it gonna be? What's it gonna be in the? What are you gonna have parked by the double wide?
If what 100,000 hits,
Yeah.
I don't know. I imagine I would. I don't know. Probably a really long trip to Destin.
A really long trip to Destin.
Yeah, probably like a month venture.
A month venture.
Yeah.
If you hit how much? If you hit like a meal.
Oh, a meal? Oh, a
and
meal?
a
You
half.
won't have to worry about it.
I'll see you in a couple years.
Oh,
You'll
I'll be back in 6
You'll
months.
Be back. You'll be
6
back.
months, I'll be back.
That would, I feel like, be the worst. Well, I say like the worst part. Obviously, like $1 million would, be awesome. I'll definitely take it if somebody wants to let me have it. But I mean, it's just like it sucks, kind of like halfway winning the lottery. I feel like a meal and a half. That's like just enough that I still probably gonna have to do some work.
Oh,
But
you
I
ain't
still
gonna quit.
have-
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
ain't
say, like,
retiring.
I'm not retiring on that. Now that would definitely, benefit me in a lot of ways.
Now,
But I
you'd
feel
have
like
some cool shit.
most people that play the lottery, though, if they won that, they're gonna spend it on like things that aren't gonna.
Oh, a meal
ever
you're gone in
make
a
money.
year. Yeah, if you have a meal though, you can get you a decent house, get you a new vehicle, buy you some land.
See, think about this. Though.
Invest in
We
something.
literally say that would happen with $1 million, though. But like, what do y'all think about these people that? Because I mean, is there really any research on what happens to these people after they win the big one?
A lot of them go bankrupt.
That's what I'm
dead.
saying. Like, I feel like most of those people probably some circle back around to being in the same position.
Oh,
they
yeah, they're
was
going-
before the lottery
Yeah.
ticket.
They're going throwing lumber at Lowe's. That's what's happened.
Yeah.
I mean, the lottery tends to,
The lottery's the
kinda
worst
go-
thing that can happen
Yeah.
in your life. You win $500 million. It's the worst thing that you could possibly imagine happening
Yeah,
to
you'd
you.
have so many friends, man.
You'd have the worst people. Your family, you would hate your family. You'd hate your friends. It'd be just you in a big, gaudy house driving gaudy cars.
It wasn't just a few
Sounds
years.
pretty fun.
But wasn't it just a few years back though that they had the big deal about somebody had won the lottery, but they didn't want to come forward. They didn't want to.
Publicly.
They didn't want to publicly release their name, and they said no. If you want the reward, or whatever, they ended up not letting him. I don't know if they went to court or I don't really know what happened.
It used to
honest
be
with
you
but,
didn't have to. Then they changed the law that now you have to.
Like I would want him.
It also hurts.
think
It also sucks. Like if you do hit the lottery, the first people that know is the gas station that sold you the ticket. So everybody's like, the winning ticket came from here.
Yeah, and then everybody in that town.
Is speculating.
Yeah.
Where's he at?
Who hasn't been in here in a week?
Yeah.
The time it took to get that check though would be the longest.
I don't know, man.
6 months
I
or
say-
however long it takes to get it.
I think in my head that I wouldn't want anybody to know, but I also think I'd kind of want to be like, haha.
Oh, you're definitely gonna know.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll
yeah.
definitely-
What are you talking about? It's not going to take long to figure out.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Why are you saying it ain't going to take long to figure out?
You win a Powerball, couple mil. You talking about like $200 million? I promise you, when we show up Monday, it'll be a sign on the door that says "closed permanently."
Yeah, ain't going to be no fixing cars no more. That's
Have
a
you heard from
guarantee.
Mason?
That's
Nah.
over. That is over with, brother. We'll not be working on cars.
High school, yeah. I don't know. $1 million be the perfect amount, I think. 500 million. I mean, I'd be dead in 6 months.
I'll take anything. I'll give it a shot.
I mean, I would live it out. It's just gonna stink.
Yeah.
I'll live it out. It's just going to stink.
Oh yeah, you hate everybody you've ever met.
Is this like
Everybody.
Whose life do you think that works here would change the least if they won? Who would be the most modest?
Jack. That's just because I don't know him that well.
I still think he'd be doing the same shit.
It'd be between him and Mason. probably.
I'd say Greg.
If I hit the Powerball, Greg, I'm gonna take care of you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure you live out the rest of your days straight. I'll fix him up.
Yeah.
Oh man, enough
Yep.
fantasizing about the lottery, I guess.
It's not.
I don't know. We got that come all the way around from $80,000-$90,000 trucks to
Yeah.
housing's crazy to what if we win the lottery?
Keep dreaming.
I love win the lottery question. I love playing that game every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick
I don't
Avier
wish.
from all the way from the UK.
What's up, Nick?
Yeah, he's a guy. He's across the pond, as they say, in the big city.
A NASCAR fan? In
He's a
the UK?
NASCAR fan in Europe. Wow.
Raise hell. Praise Dale.
Yeah. You should live in Alabama.
Yeah. That's a pretty big thing around here, bud.
Yeah.
Brud?
Yeah.
Paul Brud?
Brud.
All right. So you guys have heard us talk about Bulletproof and the Ultimate 7.3. Today, we're going to give you the path of righteousness on how to set up your 6.7. So who just bought one? Who'd you say just bought a brand new one?
You talking
No, I
about
said
in the
he-
chat?
Yeah.
Ezekiel has one.
He just got one? All right, Ezekiel. We're going to give you the list of things you need to do to get this thing straight.
Yeah.
We're going to help you
Yeah.
build the Ultimate 6.7.
Yeah.
You can't even see me on camera. I'm decked out in flage.
Yeah,
No,
this
I'm
is
fl-
what
I'm-
he wore
I'm
in the
flawed
middle
down.
of Las Vegas that Mason was so upset about.
Well, it was just like it really
The timing.
A star ain't gonna shine as bright as what it really is if it's got a big cloud in front of it, and that's what you were. You were the cloud. You were shadowing me and Jake. Me and Jake was dressed to the max.
We wasn't
I
even
wouldn't
next to
say
each other. I didn't talk to y'all the entire time.
We wasn't next to each other. We wasn't together the entire night.
At Ellis Island, when did you come sit down next to me? When did I sit next to you?
Before that, where'd we
When
go?
did
You
he
act like
sit
that's
down?
the only.
Oh, yeah.
We literally went to the shop monkey thing like that.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
After the whole ass thing, you're the only one in there that's dressed in camouflage in a t-shirt.
Let's just get to the 6.7.
Vans. Now you got me sidetracked with your ugly ass outfits.
Sidetracks. All right, the Ultimate 6.7. You just got one. All right,
Well,
let's-
you ain't not even gonna let me say what I really want to say. You already told me I can't. You told me I can't talk about it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, that's unfair.
You just have to be careful. And you're
Why?
not.
Don't even say that, Jake. Why are you gonna give him that much leash?
So can
He's
I?
going to do it either way.
Can we come up with a code word for that word?
Play
we can
possum.
use? Possum.
Play possum. Yeah.
Play possum.
Okay.
I can't. That we're gonna have to do a bit different. than
Popcorn.
that. Yeah, I like popcorn.
Okay.
Popcorn. Yeah.
Popcorn.
So where do you want to start off? You want to start off with the...
So I mean,
With a big old bowl of buttered
if,
popcorn.
I mean, you're talking about a brand new truck because the question I get a lot of the time with DCRs and things of that nature. Because I mean, obviously that'd be probably the best place to start because that's the biggest issue
Yeah.
that plays the 6.7 is fuel system problems. Everybody knows the base engine is actually pretty damn decent.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
It's really good to be honest with you. Their problems have always lied with the main thing being the fuel system, and at the heart of that, CP4 fuel pump. And the question I get a lot from people is, if I put the DCR on it, will it void my warranty? And the answer to that question is no, it shouldn't.
It's kind of cloudy.
It is kind of cloudy, and it really is up to the dealership if they want to or not. Most of them wouldn't care. What I would say is that, if a DCR is done, I mean, obviously the DCR isn't going to be covered under the factory warranty. That's
No.
something it wasn't equipped with when you bought the truck. But as long as that part, it's just like putting a supercharger or something on it. Like we put a stage 2 on Jake's car, which, kind of voided the engine warranty. But, if his brake caliper locks up tomorrow, like that's still under warranty. Obviously the Whipple didn't cause the brake, to lock up.
Yep.
Same kind of thing with the fuel pump. I mean, if that wasn't the cause of the issue, now I just can't promise you because some dealers they're DICKs. They're just not nice, especially if you didn't buy the vehicle from them, and they might not want to work on your vehicle. If it has aftermarket stuff on it. But those dealers are very lame.
Yeah.
So I would stay
There
away
is
from them anyways.
There is a law stating that if they want to deny your warranty, they have to prove that some aftermarket part actually was the cause of the problem. So they can't just...
Yeah. And the truth of the matter is that Ford really don't give a damn. I mean, you're a little bitty speck of sand in a whole ocean. You know what I mean? Like there's so many warranty claims going on. They're not like that. But I mean, a dealer, could definitely,
If they don't want to
if they don't want to fool with it, they can tell you whatever they want to.
They might tell you you're, 5 months out or something.
Yeah.
Something funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's funny?
Go read Integrity's Integrity's
Look at
checked.
Dalton's
Yeah, I see.
popcorn and DCR. You ready to go?
He said, well, boys, I'm late, but guess what? I'm not pregnant. I am very glad to hear integrity.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
No.
Like a period, he's late.
Yeah.
But
It clicked like right after I
Yeah.
said no. I was a little slow to get that one, integrity. Damn, good one, dude. That's a very good
I'm
one.
gonna start using that for sure.
Yeah. But definitely recommend a DCR on any 6.7 PowerStroke.
Yeah, and,
Especially once you get out of
and
the factory warranty.
there's really not anything a DCR is gonna
Hurt.
ever. You know, like first, it doesn't make metal like the CP4.
No glitter.
No glitter. So I mean, I don't really see how it could be a problem. Now, obviously, anything can fail. It's a mechanical part. It could always go faulty. But if it goes faulty, you don't have to worry about Ford warranty because guess what? S&S warranty's the damn thing.
Yeah.
You know, call S&S up. I promise you, they will help you fix it. They're actually one of the few companies that are really, really easy to deal with on tech support. Seen really good stuff out of them there. But, you know, say maybe you don't have the money to do the DCR. I mean, you can always go with the disaster prevention kit, which I was real skeptical of a long time ago when they first come out. I was still really skeptical up until like the last couple of years when I actually got to see a few of them that, you know, legitimately saved the rest of the fuel system. So that's always a good idea. Seen Clay here says, how much longer does it take you guys to install a DCR versus just a disaster prevention kit? He said it took him about 7 hours to install his disaster prevention kit. It's not bad for your first one, man. So usually, like a DCR, I mean, for a normal average person would probably take about a day. We've just done a lot of them. Like Dalton's gotten extremely good at them. He can do a DCR in a little less than 2 hours. Yeah, so
We give him a 6.9 IDI and he's
short
circuit.
Short circuit. Yeah, he can do DCRs in less than 2 hours. But you got to put a turbo on a 6.9 IDI. Oh no. Anyways, the disaster prevention kit is more like a 30-40 minute thing. But that's because, like, I mean, we've literally just done a ton of them. I mean, we still do a ton of them. So it's just kind of real repetitive. So we've gotten really good at it. But, I mean, a disaster kit usually, I mean, what? We charge like 3.5, 4 hours. Because, I mean, that's literally what it pays. It pays like 2.8 hours to pull the upper and lower intake by itself. Yeah. So you pull that, and you still got to put all that shit on. So, I mean, we charge like 3.5 hours. It ain't our fault.
And we
can do it
pick the
in
cab
40
up
minutes.
a few inches.
Yeah. It's not our fault. We're good.
Yeah.
Just
Ain't
done
that
so
right,
many
Cole?
of them.
Ain't that right, Colton?
All right, so now
Say
we
y'all
got
are good.
You're good. You're so good. You don't do them, but yeah, you're good.
Say
You
you're
don't even
good.
do them. You couldn't
we-
do it if
we-
you
we
gun
got
to your
the-
head. You couldn't do it.
We got the filter ratings on our website
do.
for that. It's 9 microns. You like talking about micron filters?
Is this just a personal attack day on me? What is happening?
You shouldn't have wore that shirt. me and Jake are still triggered.
Do you
off
want to
seeing
pop the
that
shirt off?
Yes.
You want
Yes,
to
I
pop
did.
the shirt off?
Man, he come in here yesterday. He walked in here after lunch like he was freaking David Hasselhoff or something. Had all sweaty with his damn hamburger meat out on his chest, man. I said, put that up. I don't want to look at that. What? You know what I'm talking about. Put it up.
I ain't putting it
You
up.
wanted to shake your hair and let all the sweat glisten like I wanted.
All over your box.
Ugh.
Got some white drips
Ugh.
going down it now.
Ugh.
Just man. Ugh.
How far out is scheduling?
For us?
Yeah.
6 weeks.
Nah, ain't that bad. Depends on what.
Not
Depends on what
the-
you're
I'm so-
bringing.
Not
Yeah,
on
I'm-
the DCR.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, we definitely prioritize what's on the list. We'll move things in like DCRs or disaster kits or
Popcorn.
10R80s, popcorn,
All right.
things like that. We'll move those in like extremely fast just because
We can get them in and out really
That's what
quickly.
we want to do.
Yeah.
If you don't like that, you can go somewhere else.
All right, so your fuel system is now out of the way with a big budget and a little budget option.
We do have a comment.
Oh God.
What's your opinion on the CP3 conversion for the 6.7?
Hadn't done one yet.
I
Seen
don't
them?
think they're out yet.
They're out, right?
I don't think you can buy them yet.
They released them, but they ain't got no made.
Yeah.
This is just a video of a prototype. We don't actually have it in production yet.
I don't know. I think it's a much better idea on the LML because the LML you don't have to add a belt on the outside to like a pulley on it like you do on the Ford.
RRHHH. If you want a DCR disaster kit, you can come up here today and have it done. Bring it. You can be done.
Yeah.
We'll get you in and out here like an urgent care.
Yeah, quick, like, in a hell of a hurry. Seriously though, you can email us though, or our phone numbers. It's vaguely, lightly sprinkled around.
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of people complaining about the CP3 on the 6.7 because you can't put it on a dual alternator truck. You have to go back to just one alternator. So it might be a big deal to like a company or somebody that really needs the dual alternators.
I could see that being aggravating. I mean, we deal with a good bit of dual alternator trucks.
Yeah.
I don't know. We would definitely probably one day try one of those CP3 kits.
Maybe.
See what they look like.
I just hate the belt. It just looks so ugly having a wagon wheel hanging off the front of your engine like that.
I don't know if I've ever met somebody that's obsessed with the under the hood aesthetics as much as you.
It's part of the vehicle.
I agree.
I
with
try
you.
not to pop the hood.
Yeah.
I don't want to see what's under there.
Why?
It ain't good under mine.
Yeah.
Okay, we got to stay on topic. I got to get some
on
clips.
topic. We're talking about CP3.
We don't do
And
CP3s.
they do cost more than a DCR. It's a $3,300 kit, $3,200 kit from BD Diesel here.
So they are out?
I guess the BD Diesel version is.
Since when does BD Diesel have one?
I don't know.
I thought it was SPE or
Yeah.
somebody that made
That's the
damn
first
thing.
I've heard of somebody else making one, but this is SPE,
It's the same damn company, it sounds like.
probably.
I think, matter of fact, I think they are. I think it's I think that was, I don't know. There was BD Diesel that had a couple other
Yeah,
side
they had
companies.
Monster transmission. Too.
So other than the fuel system, I mean, what is some other things you can really do to bulletproof your 6.7? I mean, I guess still on the fuel system, we do make some fuel filter upgrades. A lot of people do the lower ones. I'm actually a big fan of the lower fuel filters myself. I really like even the ones with the bolts. Everybody's like, "Well, it's so stupid. You got 5 bolts you got to take out." It's super easy.
Yeah.
Like zip, 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 zip. The whole thing just pops out. It's much more satisfying for me to take 5 bolts out than it is to like on the older style.
I hate those.
And it feels like I'm gonna snap the whole pump off the side of the frame every time.
I know we get a lot of questions about like a fast pump, but there really isn't that much of a need for
Just
one on a 6.7.
Literally, unless you were trying to put 1,000 horsepower to the wheels, just stay away from the damn fast and stuff on those trucks. They end up, I think, causing more damn aggravation,
More
and problems.
leaks, more
But
problems.
yeah, it's just like the what you had from the factory worked great. Now I'm not saying you can't do like one of the filter kits on the bottom. I just personally like the big square one myself. I guess one thing I haven't ever really thought about because I just haven't owned one is the difference in cost between one of those big spin-on filters versus the square one. Because I know that the ones from Motorcraft are freaking outrageous.
Yeah.
I mean, they're $150, and I don't recommend using any other brand because I just don't
No, we've
trust
seen
them.
a lot of problems with cheaper filters.
Upper filters.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially. So that was what I was
And
going to lead
cheaper
up
lower
to.
ones on the early ones.
Yeah, so with the lower one, you're pretty much good with the factory. You can change it if you want. They make some stuff. The upper one, though, I mean, it's a plastic filter, and the filters are really okay. Like, there's not really a problem there. It's the fact that they have the possibility of cracking, especially if you run cheap fuel filters or if you don't change your fuel filter very often. I've seen several of them crack over the years. Ford actually had a recall on a few of them there at one time, some of the bigger trucks. But, yeah, I mean, I'm sure upper fuel filters cracking has caused many of 6.7 PowerStrokes to burn to the ground.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Jake didn't chuckle when I said burn to the ground.
Yeah.
It's usually something he's like. So, to fix that problem, what can we do, Jake?
I was trying to pull it back up.
What happened to it? Done it. Done it.
This Wi-Fi sucks. When it's in this room.
There it is.
Yeah. You made a video on this the other day. This has the adapter here, so it'll fit any of the 6.7s. And we've actually been selling a lot of them, honestly. A lot more than I thought we would. But
Yeah. I mean, put a few on. They're real easy. They literally just.
yeah, it's supposed to filter a lot better than factory filters.
Yeah,
I
just wonder-
imagine these are a lot cheaper too.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, I bet you could buy that filter right there on Rock Auto. I bet you could buy a 10-pack for $14 probably.
Yeah, you
know?
probably have these at Napa too.
So that's what I was thinking in my head is like, literally just clicked a while ago because I really just never thought about how much the filters cost. Like, if we compared Motorcraft filters versus being able to get cartridge filters like that, I mean, you could probably save a lot of money like that. There's no way that big filter. Yeah. So that's not a bad idea. Maybe we'll make a video on that. It is aggravating as shit though whenever your truck comes in and it doesn't have the factory filters on it because that's what we're like prepared for. That's what we keep in stock, and then it's not there.
Yeah.
You know about that, Colton?
Yeah. I
Look a
know
little
about
more
that.
excited, man. You gotta put some more enthusiasm in.
What?
You need to get excited about.
Oh, I'm
this
been
stuff.
excited.
So moving on from the fuel system, that's about the as much diesel fuel as I can take for one morning, I think. I mean, what else can we do? I mean, besides making a good old big bucket of that toasty, buttery popcorn. Other than that, which obviously popcorn is delicious. You should. you should eat it in moderation, but popcorn is great. So
the next biggest thing that really plagued the 6, 7, especially the 11 and 19 trucks were oil leaks. And
Here we go. You're going to make them sell out again.
They already sold out.
Dude, yeah,
See, more inventory has been ordered. No ETA for the next ship.
I tell you that this learning lesson right here. Learning lesson. We ain't doing this pre-order shit no more. Too many people get pissed off. I told them. I said there's 17 of them. After these run out, I don't know when the next one's gonna be here.
And they still get mad.
And they get pissed. Where's my GD filter at?
Yeah,
It's on the way.
but moving to this newer, smaller style crankcase filter is a really big upgrade, especially on the trucks with the bolt-in serviceable crankcase.
And that's backed by real science.
Yeah.
Not my own science, but
I've seen it though.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah. Shout out Straightman Automotive. They did a super good video where they tested
Multiple ones.
filters. They tested the delete, and this little bitty crankcase filter right here did better than everything, including the delete, because that's the thing that kind of taking me a while to understand is that on a crankcase, it's not just about being able to get all the pressure out. When you run that thing back into the intake, you're actually pulling a vacuum, which is a good thing whenever you have something that's pulling out of the crankcase. It helps get as much pressure out of it as possible. So,
yeah, these things are pretty reasonably priced too for what they are.
$27.50.
They're cheaper than the worst filters. So
Yeah.
it's a shame that Ford can't keep up with the demand.
Yeah, I got a what do they call them? Endangered species. I got one. I found a rare one out there in the parking lot yesterday. It's one of the old filters with the bolts in. We getting now where I mean, I've been talking shit about them for 4 years now. So most everybody's done ripped them off that I see. But I found one, still got that bad boy on there. So I figured we make a video. You just got to remember, you're going to store that one. Because if we go online again talking about crankcase filter, www.finewrenches.com, there'll be 190 more of them ordered that we don't have.
Yep.
But when they get here, you're going to have to go ship them.
I'm sick.
Yeah, we're going to have to get you a box truck, ship all these filters.
Can I pull up to the loading dock in my F-150 so we can unload all these boxes?
Let's take a trailer.
Get Greg to haul it with his trailer behind the Honda. Just a trailer load of crankcase filters.
So, crankcase filter versus CCV delete price-wise. Is a CCV delete very cheap? It's really cheap, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I just think you're better off with that, in my opinion, because I've just seen so many problems with the deletes.
How long does it take to pop popcorn? Somebody wants to know.
How long?
Yeah.
Like,
how long does it take to pop popcorn?
well, depends on what flavor you got. What kind of popcorn?
Don't use the microwave button.
Yeah. Is this a Ford bag of popcorn? Is this a Chevy bag of popcorn?
Let's say it's just Ford.
What year were they born? What's their DOB? I need
Send us a message. RRRHHH.
But yeah, it'd be quick, dude. Like same day usually.
just like Planned Parenthood.
Yeah, you put it in the microwave and pull it out.
Let's see.
That's what we should have called it. See, Jake likes that though. Jake likes that nasty shit, that mean shit.
No.
Oh man,
Don't put that on me. Actually, the crankcase
That's what I was
delete here
thinking.
is $150. It's actually a little bit more than the filter.
yeah,
And there's a little bit
more
more
aggravating
labor
to put in.
Yeah, that and you got to smell the oil all the time, and just much better off with this crankcase filter that you can't get.
Yeah, it's it's kind of a little bit of both. It's really more of like a baffling type deal inside of there that catches the oil.
Said Ford Popcorn 2019.
Oh yeah, that's a wrap. That's like that's a quick light in out.
Yeah. We was just making fun of you yesterday about this. What inspired the name? Dylan Glover asked. Oh, here we go.
So I was talking about starting a YouTube channel back when I worked at the dealer in Atmore.
Dealership.
Dealership.
Back at the dealership in Atmore, and worked with this guy named Junior. And Junior he's a character. Anyways, I ain't gonna get into Junior, but I was talking about it, and I was like, I just don't know what to call it. I'm gonna start making some videos, Junior. He said, "Oh, that's easy, mad dog." I can't hardly do it. He said, "You just call it flying wrenches. You like to fly and you like to turn wrenches." And at the time, I was heavily, in the aviation world. So
Oh.
I was like, I kind of like that. And it kind of sounds like, like you're,
Throwing wrenches.
I'm aggravated, and that's typically how I felt back then and still do to this day. Typically aggravated, agitated. So I felt like the name just stuck. And I still don't think it's the greatest name, but one thing I will say about it is like people don't forget it. Like, that's what people oh, that's interesting. Won't forget that.
It's definitely different.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was like Dunchford Automotive, I couldn't work here.
Oh,
God,
I tell
I'm
you,
so glad.
I literally ought to change the name and put that on all y'all shirts.
Yeah, I wouldn't wear it.
What?
Dunsford Diesel Service.
Dunsford Diesel. Dunsford's Diesel.
Double D's.
Double D.
Have a girl with big cans is like the logo.
That's
Yeah,
actually a good idea.
I'd go put in my application at a Ford dealer or something. I couldn't do it.
a Ford dealer. Dealership.
Yeah.
I've never seen Mason throw a tool. That's funny you say that, Daniel. I've never seen anybody up here launch a tool.
I broke a few. I got it replaced. I broke a pry bar handle. Well, it's my most recent thing. I don't know why I threw it, but I threw it.
I don't know. I've launched some tools. 'Cause
Yeah.
my patience is very, 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 very thin. If it wasn't for Jake's tools that I was doing that starter with, them some bitches would have been gone.
In the woods.
I would have launched them.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So as far as anything else we can do, because we're really talking about like when you say bulletproof, I kind of think back to like the 6-liter days,
Yeah.
doing
Trying to fix the factory issues.
doing the things that can,
Even
will make-
preventatively.
right, yeah, that will make your truck last a lot longer. Is there anything else really? Major.
Not really.
We
The
talk-
only
CDF
other
drum.
thing I have
Your bad transmission.
the only other thing I have pulled up here would be like a turbo if you have the early style 11 to 14 style or 11 to 16 on the cab and chassis.
If you done a set of turbos, if you done a turbo on an 11 to 14, would you put a set of manifolds on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and do it.
That'd be a good one. Because I've learned my lesson there. Just going into a truck, like I went into a fifth. It was like a 14, 15 model or something
Mm-hmm.
one time, and I think we did a fuel system. And you get done, and you figure out that the damn exhaust manifold bolts are broken. It's just like shit. I was just right down there. I was just right there. I could have done it then, but I didn't. And that kind of mentality's kind of always traveled with me because
At least give the customer the option.
I hate taking out bolts that I just put in. Like that's one of my most hated things to do around here. It's not fun.
What?
Well, we got
Sparky said my dad grabbed the flashlight out of my hand and threw it at me. That's so fun. I can perfectly imagine. You son of a bitch, give me that.
yeah.
Is welding the crank necessary?
I mean, I don't personally really think so. Especially not considering like literally every truck that we have come in here is either getting a DCR or has already had a DCR. And if you go back and look at what actually causes the crank gear to spin, it is the CP4 pump. 100 times out of 100, the only reason they spin is because the fuel pump. It'll lock up. They're extremely hard to turn. They have a lot of resistance in a CP4. So I don't really think it's necessary. I mean, it's not something we do. We would if somebody wanted us to, but we don't really do that. I mean, we typically try not to do front covers just because most of the time they're not leaking, and we try to save you as much money as possible. 9 times out of 10, it's the upper pan. I did see a couple people mention, R8, I'm going to call you RH. Fuel tank capacity upgrade. That's a really good one because there is a lot of companies out there that make some big tanks for these things.
S&B makes a really good one.
They're so freaking cool until I got to pull the transmission. Yeah. And then I'm pissed off. Really, I'm not pissed off. Dalton's pissed off most of the time because he does a lot of the upper pans. And he's like, look at this shit, Mason. Look at how close this is a transfer case. How we going to get this out? And I got to drop the damn fuel tank. It does suck. But I will say having a 60-gallon tank is probably pretty nice. Not having to stop to get fuel. That's what Chris Holmes, the guy, Speedy Lube guy, he told me one time he put a 60-gallon tank in it, and I reprogrammed it for him so it would read right miles D. And that's what he told me. He said, Mason, you can ride that thing right there to your damn ass plumb hurts, and you still ain't out of fuel. He said you ride to your ass is damn numb, and you still got 3/4 of a tank.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that. Can I put one in my F-150?
Probably.
I'm sure they make something.
Sure
Up until what year would you recommend the cab bushing fix?
The cab bushing issue was pretty much fixed when they went to the aluminum truck in 17. But the 11 to 16 6.7s are plagued with cab bushing issues. The Ford bushings just dry rot, crack, fall off pretty quickly. So just put the silicone S&B ones on there and you'll be good for a long time.
Yeah. Also seen Daniels asked if we mentioned bypass oil filtrations. I wasn't going to let that one get by, Colton. So I didn't know if you wanted to
My
talk
opinion.
a little bit about
What was
you
it?
think about bypass filtration kits. Oil filter bypass kits.
Oil filter bypass kits.
Yeah.
I think they're really great. I think they're a useful tool to get on your truck. I think they're going to save you a lot of time and money down the road. And the little bit of labor and time that it costs to put on there, you're well ahead of the money. You're well ahead.
You're on your way to being a
1
Flying
micron
Wrenches
filters.
spokesperson.
Man.
How many microns do we get on that bypass filter?
You're going to get roughly 9/10 of the law.
So stupid. Yes, bypass filter kits are awesome. Not really a 6.7 thing. That's kind of why I didn't really include it in this. It's because these bypass kits have been around. Like they were doing them on the 7.3s and 6 liters. Like they've been around for a long time, and they were just as beneficial on a 6 liter. They're just as beneficial on any other engine as what they would be on a 6.7. So I guess that's kind of why I really didn't think to mention that here, Daniel.
2 micron.
Take it to you for fixing when you throw a wrench at me. Nah, man.
Not unless you want to.
We'll work on it, dude. But
He's
I
out in
will-
New Mexico.
Yeah, I'll throw a wrench at you as hard as I can if that's what you want.
You going to air mail him a
And
wrench
Colton
in New Mexico?
will video it.
Yeah. You have to have the cameras out when you crank that Chevrolet today. When you try it. When they attempt
Chevrolet.
the one that's been on the lift for a month.
That one's leaving today. It's driving out of here.
Yeah.
Camera rolling. It's your man Can James.
So I would say the one thing that we haven't talked about that's really, really important on these trucks
Popcorn?
is, other than that, is maintenance. Doing your maintenance at the correct times. Because a lot of people, a lot of fleets even, don't do it at the right time. And that really leads to a lot of the problems that we see. So that includes like the crankcase filter, oil changes at the right time, fuel filters, stuff like that.
Yeah. Coco invented the modern OEM service intervals. That is correct. I did push that paperwork through.
Literally, the new cars. That's the way their lights work. They go off the same like scale as you.
Yep.
We don't come on.
Yep.
I think he's worse than the light.
Yeah, he is definitely worse.
Don't need no
If
damn
you
light.
had a newer truck, would you do it differently?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, what does it matter?
This,
At this point, it's almost like an experiment.
It's that smoker's cough, Ty. I'm sorry, man. I don't think it's ever gonna go away.
Yeah,
What's he
it's
talking
tough.
about? God, I fucking hate that. I have to edit that shit out, and it drives me. That and the before he talked, he'll.
I've been editing it out for years too, homie. I know about it. Ain't nothing I can do though. I can't stop it. It's in
Why-
my blood.
Why do the newer trucks drink DEF so fast?
Tire emissions. They're doing a lot more out of them. It's just using more DEF to clean the filter.
Trying to pass emissions that keep getting more and more strict.
Yep. But if you just get you a big old bucket of popcorn,
Yeah.
you're good. You ain't got to worry about it.
Do you guys recommend doing any kind of tune from the factory? Or do you think the factory tune is good?
Popcorn. That's all I got to say about it.
That's the
I
tune.
mean,
Yeah, it's the same.
just
thing.
get your tune from a reputable place because there's some
Or
real junk.
don't. We don't really care. 'Cause
There's some real junk
You'll be
ones
to
out
see
there.
us. Yeah, you'll be to see us. Or don't. That's what. Like, we really should just start promoting it. Like, we should start like telling everybody to put like
Shitty tunes.
not even shitty. You just it don't even have to be shitty. On
Just
these
hot?
new ones, like just hot. Yeah, just like 1,473 foot-pounds of torque to the damn wheels, and that'll do it.
Yeah.
You know, and
Probably more than that.
I don't know why my transmission don't shift right. Well,
Yeah.
the only problem with those kind of things is warrantying them after you build them.
I really want to drive that truck again.
What truck?
That one we had out in the desert.
Oh, it was a really nice truck.
Yeah. It needed some trans work.
It does.
I didn't care. It don't bother me none. Little stutter. Don't bother me none.
How do I handle those calls?
I knew Jake was already. Don't be entertaining Ty on the air.
Yeah, he's
You wanna
digging.
give me his number? I'll show
Yeah.
you.
We'll take that call for you.
I'll tell you that Mason plays it way too loose and fast. That's my
It
Only way
didn't
you
used
can
to
get
be
in,
that way.
only way you can get anywhere. I got that Donald Trump kind of mentality.
No, you don't. You're not. You're not the guy from Wolf of Wall Street. You're not Donald Trump. If anything, you're Charles Manson.
Whatever.
Oh, what?
He was successful too. Oh man.
It's crazy to think like how much like me and him have changed over the past few years.
Yeah.
It's real different than what it used to be.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't
changed your whole
think they can't
personality?
do that, Ty. Right? That sounds like entrapment, bro.
Yeah.
Like they can't. Like the police can't call you up and be like, "Hey, I got 10 bricks of coke. You want to buy this?"
Yeah, they can. They can.
They can do that?
Yes, they can. It's a sting
They
operation.
can really do that. Is that
I'm
true,
sure-
Jake?
I'm sure they can.
That don't sound.
Do you
fair.
believe? I bet you still believe. If you're a cop, you got to tell me. You know that, right?
That's true, right?
Oh, man.
That is true. Yeah. If you're in the middle of an active drug deal and you get suspicious, you
They
can,
should have to identify themselves.
right.
I don't know.
I'm-
That's crazy.
We
Maybe,
done went off on the law enforcement this week. I don't know if we need to go down that road
No,
again.
you were a little harsh yesterday.
Who was?
You know,
Oh, I can't stand them. Not the police,
Yeah.
DOT specifically.
DOT.
The police, I don't
Yeah,
mind.
that's probably why we usually have about 72 people in. That's why we only got 70. That was 2 DOT officers you just ran out of here.
yeah.
Good riddance.
Good. Scum. Scum of the earth.
Oh.
Said he, Ty said he asked him if he was a Fed.
Yeah, that's the first. That's why I do that all the time too. You the law?
Oh man.
What's funny is like when like the literal county will be calling asking for a bucket of popcorn, you know, and I'm like, yes, because now
I got a little leverage.
exactly, like
Little
you
black
know,
belt?
I know something about you too.
Little dirt.
Little dirt.
I don't think it's the county that's going to come get you, though.
That's fine. I'm gonna make sure that I drag
I'm
him down.
rolling over.
I'm dragging him down with me. Oh yeah, yeah. That was a call I got the other day. RH.
Ooh, yeah. I don't know. You dealing with somebody suspicious there, Ty? I'd block and delete.
Alaska phone number.
You got to get out of there,
That's
bud.
sketchy.
You got to drop that
Yeah.
one. You got to take the hit.
That's a little weird. I'm surprised they have phones in Alaska.
Oh boy. Anything else? Anything else you can really think of?
I got a clip I sent you.
Oh,
I sent Mason. It's good. It's
I'm
relevant to
sure it
today.
is.
I can do it.
What?
I can.
What's the popcorn?
Don't be getting distracted, Jake. Just get the clip.
Gotta wait for it to load. It's
D.
real slow.
Popcorn is a keyword.
Yeah,
It
does
means
not
something
mean
else.
popcorn.
Hello. Here we go. Watch this.
I already don't like her voice.
Yeah.
Watch it. Just watch it.
I heard 1/4 of a second. It was awful.
Watch.
You ready?
Yes.
Fucking buy Ford, people. That's why you don't buy the Ford. You can't park there. That's a bad fucking day for them. Got the Toyota, thank God.
Well, technically, the ways
All right, that's enough.
That's not what I thought the voice was gonna sound
That's
like.
what
either.
that's what I'm saying. All right, that was a little
Yeah.
bit much. We got to dial it back down before we get canceled.
Yeah. Surprised that hasn't happened again.
Who's gonna cancel us? The 70 people in here?
Maybe.
Robert McLean said he'll pay for your oil analysis if you ever change it. There probably ain't gonna be nothing to analyze,
No.
Mr. Robert, because it's all evaporated right now.
Them dinosaurs in that engine have turned into that little ball from Jurassic Park. It's just got the little golden ember in it.
He probably had that thing serviced 3 times at the Quick Lane place and just ain't told us yet.
Yeah. With conventional oil.
Put that cheap stuff in there.
This is a ruse. It is a ruse. I've been doing regular maintenance on it. This is all part of a gimmick.
See, Cliff knows what's up.
4 flight.
He said 4 flight. Who's the pilot? Has he seen my app? See, look
What?
at that. He seen my app on there. He knows the deal. He knows I'm a pilot. I'm in the aviation world, son.
Cliff H, you're banned. Why did you do this to us?
Oh my
So
God! Yes, hell yeah, brother.
Oh God.
this one's actually a pretty decent deal for what this
Let's go get it,
turd
dude.
is.
I've ever since we got rid of that last one, I ain't
look
felt
at
right,
it.
dude.
That's
Oh.
actually pretty cool looking.
This one's a 1500, but
Yeah, they probably want some money for that.
I think it's cool.
it's like the same color as your Chevy.
Yeah.
It's a really, really clean truck.
Looks it. What they want for it?
They don't show you the dash. 8,500.
Well, why would you? Why would I show
Says
you the crap?
93,000 miles.
I feel like that's a lie.
Runs just like the day we bought it.
Yeah. Less than 200 miles on the tires.
Is that not so astounding to think of, Jake? So think about that. A 2001 second gen Ram 1500 is $8,500 for the one of the cleanest ones I ever seen.
Yeah.
All right, but if
You
that
go
was
get
a
a 95
2000,
Ford.
if that was a 2001 Chevrolet with 85,000 miles on it or 90,000, whatever it was, that'd be
$20,000.
a $25,000.
Yeah,
truck
that's
all
just
day
like the
long.
OBS Fords and the OBS Chevys.
Yeah.
If they had 90,000 miles
But-
and they were,
And the same thing goes for the Fords. The
Yeah.
Fords would be cheap like that too, wouldn't you think? Like an 01 model Ford with that many miles on it. If it was that clean, or you think it'd probably be a little more, huh?
probably a little more.
Not as
It's
much as
probably
the
similar.
Chevy.
No, the Chevy probably be valued the most, unless it was like a Lightning or something.
Yeah.
We need to start buying these things up, Jake.
I drive that thing all the time.
I think it's cool.
We just need to start hoarding them.
I mean, that was the last real Dodge truck.
Do
What-
something with the limo. Make content.
Yeah. It's on the list.
No, it's not. That
The-
list
but the-
doesn't exist.
the
It's like
list-
Epstein's list.
The
It's
list keeps
not real.
expanding.
Dalton's
Keeps
been on my ass about this damn race car on the damn weekends too. I have come up here and worked on bullshit a couple of the last weekends, but it's been his car every time I've come up here.
Yeah. We need to get the
Let's see.
track. I mean, we need to get a building built. That's what we need
Colt,
to do.
you know what
You want me to call the engineering
I'm
office
gonna
today?
flip this damn table over on you. It ain't gonna do no good. You know what we need to do today? Make some money so I can pay for this damn building. That's what we got to do.
Oh my God.
You need to get on that phone and you need to call some people up and you need to get some investments.
You want some work?
I don't want no damn work. I didn't see what you tried to send me up here.
I got several people who's done called today. Tally's done called twice. Wanting to come up here.
What's he want?
He wants you to do a full service. Transmission fluid, oil fluid.
Tell him to come up here. I'm gonna scoop his ass.
Tally, hope you're listening. Tally, hope you're listening.
Oh, he got that CVT pull for Jake yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got her out.
Too bad they don't make any parts for it.
He's just saving the car. He's done decided he's saving the car to go around the track.
Yeah,
That's all he's going to do with it now.
cool.
Run in first gear
That's a
until
good
she
plan.
just goes.
Yeah, well, we can do that today.
Yeah.
They didn't bring it on.
He's got 3 weeks off coming up.
Ever since I threw that damn tire off that Vic, man, I've been itching for something else. I want another car because that Vic, I just.
They didn't tell you about the car, Tim's car. You can go get it
For free?
Yeah, I told him he'd have to give me $100 to come get it.
What is it? That Focus? Mm-hmm. Does it work?
Well, it did. Rat chewed off the wire.
No.
Start. It doesn't have reverse, but you don't need that.
I definitely don't need that. We did talk about how much fun a damn reverse race would be.
Oh my God, that's the dumbest thing I've ever.
It sounds dumb. It sounds dumb, but
we wouldn't make it past the first turn.
oh yeah, I'm definitely spinning out.
Yeah, and then he's
But
going
you
forward.
gotta go. No, the rule is if you turn around and go forward, you're disqualified. Reverse only.
Yeah, you do real good with rules and disqualifications.
That's
You-
why
you'd
I'm
really-
not gonna be able to be in charge. I'm gonna have to be. I'm gonna have to. What do they call that word? Like when I recuse myself. I'm recusing myself.
Recuse yourself.
Ain't that what the word is,
I
Jake?
don't think so.
Well, like like when a judge will like recuse himself because he's involved with the
Is that when he's got diarrhea?
whatever, man. Y'all don't know words like I do.
Yeah, we do get your word of the day notification. It should be coming up here any minute, right? Word of the day notification.
About 7
Yeah.
minutes.
I used to be pretty hard on that. I don't really do it anymore.
No.
I used to be pretty consistent with that, learning a new word every day.
Yeah, I may be retained. Recuse, that's a good one.
I got a few.
Throws them out.
Perverse.
Perverse. Okay.
A good one. Yeah. You said you read some Edgar Allan Poe stuff. You said,
A little bit, yeah.
okay, well, his was
You can't hardly read that shit. I couldn't.
Yeah.
I read it, but I
would
didn't
take-
understand
it'd
every
take-
10
it'd take-
words.
it'd
It's
take
like
me-
talking to
it would take
Greg.
It'd take me 15, 20 minutes to read one page because every sentence there was at least 2, maybe 3 words.
Yeah.
I'd have to stop, go look up
Therefore,
because I don't even know what the hell they mean.
nevermore. Edgar Allan Poe is probably my favorite in the life cycle. Is pass out drunk on a bench in Baltimore and die. That's ultimately the ultimate way to go. Just downtown Baltimore, blackout drunk on a bench, and then you slip into the darkness.
How much you owe the Snap-on dealer integrity? Throw out your amount. How much do you owe the Snap-on guy? Let's see if I got you beat.
Monkey Elvis called it today.
What?
We haven't seen Monkey in a while, have we?
Has been a minute.
The word of the day is entrapment.
That's great. Quote the Raven, nevermore.
Quoth the raven.
You put those Mustang wheels on the Grand Mark and have the other 4 off the Grand Mark.
You just want me to put the damn Mustang wheels on there. Make Greg.
I just want to see it.
Get Greg to do it. Oh, if you put them other wheels and tires on that car, I'm gonna go bust one of them off.
Yeah.
We're just going to have to keep going, because I figured out if one of them's flat, you definitely don't want it to be that front right, because that's where
all the
all
weight.
5,000 pounds is up there on that front right when you come around that turn. So if one busts and we got a flat, we need to rotate that one to maybe like front left.
Get a crew.
Front
We need a
rear
pit
left?
crew.
Definitely. I need some rain. That's what we.
It ain't ever going to rain again.
I don't know.
It will never rain
I
again.
looked and it done this shit last year. Remember, we went on a 2.5 month damn dry spell around. I mean, I remember it here because it was so damn dusty out
David.
there with the parking lot. But
Yeah,
we
we
could
need some more
definitely
cheap
use some
cars.
rain. Well, I got them other couple of them set up. I just don't want to go get them. I'm lazy.
Yeah, I know that's true.
I mean, I admit it. I just honestly, dude, I don't want to go down there on my weekend off.
Where will you rank Integrity's balance at 5,900?
Oh, that ain't too bad. He's got me. Is that only with the Snap-on guy? Because So I've never had like the Snap-on. You know, so you can pay the truck. You know, you paying this guy, or you can get set up with like Snap-on credit, where it's like you know, they're gonna run your credit, they're gonna give you an interest rate and all the whole nine. Whereas the truck's usually like no interest. So do you owe all that with the truck guy, or do you actually have some with Snap-on credit? Because I've always tried to stay away from like their. I don't want no legit bill. You ain't getting my social. I'll give you my damn debit card information, and you run me for $200 a week, maybe $400 if I get
what
a
I got.
Yeah, but not really depending on what I got. More so depending on what I bought. It's a credit card, so you know. I bought something a little. I got a little wild this week. Might have to throw in $400.
Yeah. What about you, Jake?
Oh, he doesn't let her get up there.
I don't know how much it's at, but I pay like $400 or $500 a week between all the trucks.
Yeah,
I can't imagine it.
Yeah, I think I've got mine down to about $3,500 with Snap-on.
I think
owe
Snap-on
John about $3 too.
I don't think I think Mac and Matco only owe like $100 or $200 now.
Okay.
So
Integrity calling me out on here, Mason. When you buy a skid steer, I ain't bought it yet, man. I can't. I don't know. I can't figure it. I really don't know if I can do it. I'm trying to figure it out. I got till the end of the year.
Oh, boom.
yeah,
$3,600.
yeah.
Moment of silence, please. Rest in peace forever in our hearts. The car died.
Pretty decent little Explorer.
Why'd he say it died?
Said something's wrong with the transmission.
Oh, that's no problem for y'all.
Yeah, 110,000 miles.
OBO.
Yeah.
Needs a transmission. Damn. I'll give you $1,500 for it.
Go get it, Sindothan.
See, there once again. That's like a whole Saturday I got to commit taking my ass over there and doing that. And then I'll do like I did this last Saturday. That's why I really don't do it, is because I get pissed off most of the time. Like when me and him got up early, drove an hour and a half down Montgomery, and we get up there, and that wrecker was a pile of steaming shit.
It was a pile.
Like, that pissed me off, man. Wasting my whole damn morning. I could have been asleep. Instead, I was riding to BFE Montgomery to find this piece of junk rollback. Man, it made me so mad.
Oh, it made me so mad. I got so hot and sweaty.
I tell you what, I'll send your ass next time.
Oh,
That's
I won't.
exactly why I don't send you, because you would have come back with that shit box.
Oh, yeah, I would have. And I promise you, I've done been around you a little bit to know. I ain't calling to verify. I'm just going to get it.
Yeah. We know now whenever we buy transmission cores, got to have converters.
Yeah.
No converter, no cash, homie.
Yeah.
That's how this shit works. Because homeboy was trying to play me with that bullshit. Piss me off. We was about to go throw that son bitch through his window. That's how mad I was that day.
No, you were. You just this right here.
You already told me it was out. You
it.
already told me it was out in the boonies.
It is out in the boonies.
Out in the boonies. So that means slow police response time. We'll be in that 10R140 would have been in his kitchen floor for at least 15, 20 minutes, and I'll be gone by the time the police gets there.
Yeah, you didn't see this big puppy.
Well, I ain't say I was gonna fight him. I said I was gonna throw the damn transmission through his window and run.
Yeah, he literally put the ad on Marketplace and had a picture of the converter inside the transmission.
Yeah, $800, 10R140, which is about right. You know, I see him $800 to $1,000. He's like, and he gets back with no converter. I'm like, yo, what's up? I'm selling the converter separate. He even sent me the listing. $800. He's asking for the torque converter. I'm like, what? It's in the picture, man. And he said my mechanic told me not to take no less than $1,000 for the transmission and $800 for the torque converter. I said, well, I don't care what you got, what your mechanic said. But we got to do something here. He did make it right. He made it right, I feel like.
Was the overall price with the converter a good deal?
So I talked him from $1,200 down to $800 on the trans, right? Yeah. And then he didn't give me the converter. So he agreed to give me the converter, and I was like, look, just to make this fair, I'll give you $200 extra. How's that sound? So $1,000 total we paid for it.
Is that a good deal?
Yeah, I think
fair.
So.
For a 10R140.
Yeah.
Oh, I got brought back a whole trailer from Birmingham one time for $3,000.
Yeah, most of that was just old junk.
Yeah. There's a few of them we use some stuff out of.
Yeah, I mean most of those would be parts. But
pissed off is way better than pissed on, Sparky.
Stop the squeak.
Yeah.
I ain't stopping the squeak. Can you guess what the squeak is? Oh, let's see here. All right, we're coming up to the top of the hour. Any last pressing questions?
What does the R stand for?
Clay said, honest question. How do mechanics justify paying Snap-on prices?
They're dumb. They're not very bright. I've been up here long enough to figure out they're
that's super.
not very bright.
Who the hell are you talking to? You gonna tell me I'm not bright? You ever looked at some of your decisions?
I love them.
They're way worse than mine. At least I got something. I got a damn Snap-on tool.
Yeah.
What you got?
I got a skate park out of the creek.
They hold their value real well. And
No, really.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
I mean, compared to like some Craftsman stuff
Pull them
from
up on
1980.
Yeah,
Facebook and see. Watch them sell tools
They
and see.
legit do.
Yeah. See what you can get for 'em.
It just depends on what it is, but a lot. I mean, there's legitimate whole groups on here. There's groups that sell used Snap-on Matco tools.
Still expensive.
And the Snap-on shit is still expensive. Believe me, I Jew with them. I used to all the time. Can't say that word. Damn. Sorry. Shout out Jews. Anyways, I mean, they do hold their value a lot better. It's a more recognizable name, but it's extremely overpriced. I mean, the only way you can justify it is just like because you like it, which is kind of what I do. Yeah, I just like the shit. And anybody that says it's stupid, I know. I'm fully aware. I'm fully aware of how stupid it is. I just don't care.
Or you could go trade in a vehicle and lose $6,000 every 2 years.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's true too.
See you, Sparky.
Yeah.
Boom, canceled. Can't say Jew. You said it. You just said it, Ty.
You keep saying it.
No, I think we're coming right. It seems like everybody's kind of.
Oh, the whole world is very anti-Semitic right now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like this isn't just me. Like, everybody's kind of mad at Israel right now, huh?
Everybody's mad at everybody. So
I'm abstaining from the My name is Colton Sims. I am abstaining from the conversation.
I'm just saying, all I see is all the time is videos, people talking shit about,
You've been watching too much Nick Fuentes, is what you've been doing.
Watching too much Tucker Carlson.
Yeah.
He's done got in my algorithm, dude.
And why are they pumping chemicals in the air, huh?
He's so entertaining, though. He's really good at what he does.
Is it because they don't know any better, or is it because somebody's paying them off? You know what I'm saying?
He's so good. All right, guys, we're going to go do some actual work. Y'all have a great, wonderful day. We'll be right back here tomorrow with our football picks.
Football Friday.
If you're a member, come hang out with us. We'll get you on the wheel. Try to see if Dalton wins another week.
Peace out, guys.